Hello, everyone. This is Crystal with We-are-magick, and this is another episode. I had an epiphany yesterday. So I was speaking with a very dear friend of mine, and she was asking me how I was doing, and I told her, I was like, girl, I have not been this happy my entire life. Now, of course, you have off days, you have depression days, you have stress days, you have those things that pop up, right? Because we're playing human. But this is the happiest, this is the most peace, this is the most like when I tell you I love my little universe, it's a vibe. And I'm telling her, and I'm like, girl, I was like, I work from home, my kids are thriving, Dean's List kids just freaking out here winning, right? She's like, I'm so happy for you. So then we bring up my ex, and at first I'm fine. It was fine. I was like, wow, I was thinking to myself, wow, I have really healed. Well, anyway, we closed up the conversation, and I'll tell her I love her and tell her I'll talk to her soon because I plan on going back home for my niece's graduation. Well, I start working. So I get back to work because it was around lunchtime when I talked to her. I get back to work and I start thinking about him being with somebody else. And I know he's with somebody else. People have the right to move on. People have a right to love and live their life. And I'm living I'm not seeing people, but I'm happy. Like, I'm super happy. And the ego started kicking in, like, that's my house and that's my furniture. I did this, I did that. Just ridiculous, dumb shit that I have not done in months. Do you hear me? I do shadow work every single day on purpose to see where I'm lacking so I don't, blow what I've been working on, right? You work so hard and then we self-sabotage. So depression, this overwhelming sadness, this longing for him, this everything just overwhelmed me. I was shook of. I was shook of, mystics. I was shook of. And so disappointed in myself. And you know me, I'm the feel it to heal it person. I'm the own your shit person, right? And it just felt like I was having a setback. And I was like, what did I do? Why is this happening to me? It's almost 2 years. Like, why am I still here? And then all of a sudden, these hot tears are coming down my face. And instead of thinking of him, I saw myself in the future. And I was a bad bitch. You hear me? The baddest goddess to do it. I saw it. And I went, and the emotion went from hot to cool. And it just went. So I kind of totally got what Dr. Joe Dispenza is talking about, how we don't focus on our past. We learn from our past. We learn from it. We don't dwell in the land of misery and hang out in freaking, swamp trash land, right? So I'm just like, whoa, that was neat. And I could just literally feel my brain doing something. Like, I thought I was losing my mind. I was like, start talking to my son. And I was like, Kevin, something's going on in my head. He's like, Mom, look, you were with him for a very, very long time. It's going to take a while. You have to just get through those feelings. Quit trying to suppress them, quit trying to bury them. I said, no, that's not what's happening. I said, I get this, because I start crying again because we start talking about him again. And, we love this guy, right? He was our family. And I'm just crying again. And I was like, I don't understand why I'm doing this. Like, why do I have these emotions for him? I'm trying to heal. That's the whole point of me not dating people and just learning to love myself. And I'm finally happy. I'm finally in the best space ever. And yet, here we go with this shit. He said, again, it's natural. You had a relationship with him forever. I mean, it's going to happen. It's going to take a while. So as we're talking again, it went from the past to my future. And I could see we-are-magick, like, just expanding beyond recognition. Just follow me. You'll see. You'll see what happens. Join the mystic tribe. I'm telling you, we're out here. So I was just like, it happened again, Kevin. I had this intense depression, emotion of sadness of the past. And then all of a sudden I saw my future, and that emotion Went straight to that, right? Because your higher consciousness, your higher mind, your higher aspect, subconscious mind, higher self, whatever you want to call it, does not compute emotions any type of way. All they know is emotion is your power, energy in motion. It's something you're feeling. And when you do that, it gets their attention. So whatever you're thinking about, that's what you manifest. So that's why when you worry and obsessively worry, right? You obsessively worry, you obsessively ponder over something, and you feel it and upsets you. And then eventually what happens? It manifests. It comes into reality, right? You're like, I knew that was going to happen. I fucking knew it. And it's just like, well, it's because you attached an emotion to it, an energy to it. And yeah, that's what happens. You're a little magician. You're a mystic. You're an alchemist. You're a creator, right? That's why I said ye are gods. So yeah, well, sorry, that's what Jesus said, ye are gods. Well, with that being said, anytime I had an emotion of him, sadness, overwhelming, like kick you in the gut, like dead in the solar plexus, up straight to the heart chakra where you're just like, you know, right? That feeling. And when I would feel that feeling and the tears would start flowing, I would instantly think of my future. And it was beautiful. And I was so happy. And I wasn't, look, I'm getting ready to cry now because the emotion I'm feeling now is what I've overcome, what I didn't give up on, how I kept fighting, and how I didn't stop. And I'm here. I am here. And so for all the haters, you know, all the evil people that lied on me and my children, you know, karma, period. I don't have to burn a candle about anything because I set the intention that if anyone attacks me, sends any negative energy towards me, it is literally an attack on themselves because we are one in source, creator. And you're literally attacking yourself as source when you attack a fellow brethren. It's so ridiculous why we hate each other. So I'm not out here causing karma. I'm not out here trying to destroy anybody. I'm not out here sending energy on people, you know. Just like I told my son yesterday, I said, I want the boy, my ex, I said, I want the boy to strive. I see greatness in him. I know his potential. I know him. I know him. And I know how magnificent he can be. I want him happy. I want him successful. I want him winning. Now, yeah, the angry part of me is like, you know, you'll get what's coming to you. But that's a different reality that I don't live in anymore. This is my reality. This is my universe. This is my little inner circle. If you are a part of my life, even my subscribers, my followers, the people that read the blogs, the people who support me energetically, I pray for you. I bless you. I say things like all of my subscribers and followers, mentors, anyone that is in my bubble, my circle, is blessed, abundant, healed, magnificent, manifesting their best life, operating on their highest timeline. If you are in my tribe, the blessings come down. That's all I'm saying. So with that being said, this is your homework assignment. This is such a quick little podcast and such a quick video. The video's on YouTube, podcast is on Spotify, Anchor, all the platforms, iTunes, all the things, you know, I'm on all the things. Anyway, we-are-magick, you'll find me. I think Spotify, where I was on Spreaker before, I might have more than one little thing floating around here. Don't worry about it. It's mainly, you know, Anchor, the Anchor website. But with that being said, this is your assignment. So if you have an old wound, an old cord, an old trauma that happens to rush over you, this is how you capture your thought. When I say capture your thoughts, you're like, how the fuck do I control my thoughts? This is how. You get that emotion. You feel it. All of a sudden, you feel the depression and you feel the anxiety and you feel all the bullshit that happened before, right? And then all of a sudden, right when those emotions well up, because you know they will, you instantly see your future. See yourself winning. See yourself happy, abundant, prosperous. All the tinks. All the tinks. You see it all. You don't let trauma dictate your future anymore. Like I said, they got us in the first half. When we were little, we couldn't help it. We know better now because we are fucking magic. All right, Mystics, I love you so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. I will try to post some more podcasts and videos. I know it is March and is the new moon. So make sure you set your intentions on what you want to grow, what you want to manifest. A lot of people get this wrong. The dark moon is the new moon. It is the Kali moon. It is, the old shit's gone. We're starting all over again. She destroys, she transforms. So it's transformation time, right? So now everything's been destroyed. Full moon's gone. New moon. Fucking myself up. What do you want to see for yourself? What do you envision for yourself? What kind of money are you trying to attract into your life, right? That's the shit we're on in We Are Magic Land, okay? We are trying to live our best freaking life. We are not trying to be miserable. We're not trying to let these haters, hold us back. We are the fucking best, period. I love you all so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. And remember, we are magic and we are one. And you have a wonderful, wonderful day.